All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB, and today we are checking in on Trevor Lawrence and his preseason Week 1 game against the Cowboys. Now, can we learn a ton about starters in the NFL in preseason? Not really, but can we get a good indication of how the camp reps are going and the feel that this offense is going to be? I really think so. So I'm excited about this one, guys, but before we jump into it, I want you to know I'm a huge FTA guy, which means please comment for the algorithm. Please like this video as well. It helps others see it. And then if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, or as I always say, we can wait till the end and hopefully I'll earn it. So we've got some good, we've got some bad. I'm excited to jump into this one, guys. So without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team. We are starting off with the first play of the game, which just a bubble screen, right? But I got to be honest. Hey, I like breaking stuff down from Trevor Lawrence, so we're going to break down mostly every single throw. We just got bubble, right? Our slot receiver is going to work up. He's going to take this guy. Our outside receiver is going to work up. He's going to take the corner. Calvin Ridley, unfortunately, this ain't what we signed him for, okay? We didn't sign him to go block, and you're going to see, yeah, that he is put on his tail. But gets in the way, 5-yard pickup. Trevor Lawrence, good catch, flip, boom, ball. Put it on him, okay? Love this one. Little drive starter, too. When I say drive starter, what I mean is, hey, that play that gets us just moving forward, right? We just want to start moving forward in our possession. Easy money, okay? This boot play, this is the pick. And so I want to talk through it from a couple of things. So we're just going to we're going to let it play. We're going to watch it, okay? I saw Doug Peterson say the ball slipped out of his hand. I got some thoughts, though, okay? So the first thought is, let's talk through this progression normally. Normally, we're reading this thing top down. So 1 to 2 to 3, okay? You usually can just alert this flat if you see a bunch of the defenders sinking out. You can just take this flat right now, okay? That's usually how it's coached in the NFL. What's interesting to me is I feel like this, I want you guys to watch this right here. I feel like this guy gets jammed and caught up so much that it really throws the timing of this whole thing off, because the clear route should already be clearing and holding this guy when we're getting this over route underneath. Instead, now, because of the press, we're kind of in the same spot, right? So then it's like, now it's one of those things where this guy's going higher. I can't really tell what Trevor's trying to do. And then Ridley makes the decision, because this guy comes down, to then he tries to get up here and get open. And I don't really love any of the decisions here. And then all of a sudden it's like the DB beats both of our guys to the ball. So yeah, I just don't think it was quality. Listen, I don't, this doesn't get Trevor off the hook, right? Trevor's got to make a better decision. Simultaneously, okay, hey, maybe the ball slips. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like a great ball. Doesn't look like a blatant slip. It's just like, I don't know. And I think there were a lot of compounding mistakes, and then all of a sudden, right, it's an interception in the preseason. Frustrating, but, okay, we're going to bounce back with this drive right here. This one's just great. Hey, we got Calvin Ridley backside on a hitch route, okay? You watch him press vertical, boom, sit it down. Trevor Lawrence, perfect timing, okay? I think Calvin Ridley is going to be a really, really great weapon for this Jaguars offense. I've watched the Jags on and off, right, the last 3 years. And I think this is the year that we see some really exciting stuff from this offense, okay? Now we got just the 4-step Okie route, or an Oklahoma route, whatever you want to call it. The 4-step out, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Perfect. Again, great timing. It's like a clinic these last 2 reps, guys. 2, 3, 4. Roll out. Boom. Love that. Love that. Let's watch Trevor's feet here. From the tight, you can always get a great look at the quarterback's feet. You know what I mean? Boom. Catch, flip, ball. Catch, flip. Dime. And of course, it's easier against this. I'm going to take it all the way back to the Y, but of course, it's easier against this off corner, right? You get this corner that's way off. Of course, it's easier, you know? But just great vertical presence from Ridley. Really, really good timing from Trevor. I think it's awesome stuff. I think it's awesome stuff. And I know, I get it, man. Out route, not exciting, but it is if you really think about it. Okay? Let's talk through this coverage. Cowboys are in what we would call cover one hole. Okay? So we've got man-to-man across the board, right? Man-to-man, 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 man-to-man. Okay? So those are all guys, hey, cat on cat, we're covering, right? Man on man. Okay? Our linebacker, he's a hole player. He's reading the QB's eyes. And then we have this cover one guy. He's our center fielder. But down here in the red zone, he's actually reading the QB's eyes. Okay? Read QB. Okay, we got it? The Jags, what Trevor's going to end up hitting is this little slant route, but he's going to work all the way across the field. And I want you guys to watch the patience from Trevor Lawrence here to make this throw. Okay, so he buys a little bit of time in the pocket, knows that if I let this guy work all the way across the field, he's going to clear both the hole player and the center fielder. And then he delivers a strike. Really good pitch and catch. That's big time stuff. Watch it from the tight because it gives you a little bit better illustration of how Trevor's patient with this. Okay? Watch. You can see how he works, right? So first he takes a peek out there, and then he comes back and he works the field concept, and then he buys just a touch more time. Delivers a dime. Okay, so I love that one. Last one we got for you guys, a little 2-point play. Again, what we're trying to work here is this is just a little pick concept. Boom, down here. Okay, a little bit of a pick concept. But what Trevor's going to do is he's going to let his receiver wrap. I can't remember which one of these two. But we're going to wrap this back baseline. And then he's going to throw it with touch. Okay? So watch him work the front side concept. Not there. And then look at this little touch ball. Uncovered guy. Yeah, look. So these guys are trying to in and out it. And then all of a sudden, no one takes the in. Boom. Nice touch ball. Way to work the back line. That's good feet from 7. I don't know who 7 is off the top of my head, but that's really, really good feet from this receiver. Trevor doesn't... Look at that pocket. Look at this. Watch him step back up into the pocket. Boom. Back up into it. Protects himself. Little touch ball. Dime. 2 points for the good guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited about the Jags this season. So if you'd like to see me break down more of the Jacksonville Jaguars, comment below. If you have someone else that you'd like to see, comment. I will do my best to respond. And until next time, peace.